and welcome back to Confident Notions. As you can see, there's a lot of stuff going on back here. So this is probably my last video in this shirt for today, but who knows? Maybe I'll change my shirt and pretend like it's a new day, but I probably won't. So let's just be real here. So this is part 2 of my home decor haul, aka why the F are you buying home decor when you're moving, Laura? To which my response is, you gotta get it now, right? So I've been watching some YouTube channels and getting some ideas about home decor. I explained in my previous video, and I'll post it here and down here, wherever. There's the link. There's a link around here to part 1 of the home decor haul, where I explain kind of how I never really got into decorating this house and I didn't really know what I wanted to do or how to do it. So I just kind of didn't do anything, but that is going to change in my new house. And you might say, Laura, but you haven't bought a new house yet. You don't even know what the heck it's going to look like or what space you might have. And to which I reply, there'll be space. I'll make sure of that. Don't you fret. So I'm going to get into the second part of my haul of the things that I purchased recently. Full disclaimer, all of this stuff was on sale in some way, shape, or form because your girl doesn't buy anything, especially home decor related, that is not on sale. I don't care how much I like it. I'm going to find it cheaper somewhere else, believe you me. Yeah, anyway. So, first thing here, I'll show you this. I probably didn't pay too much for this, but I thought this was hella cute. So this here is from Michael's, and it was originally $49.99. It was 40% off though. So still a little pricey by my standards, but I love this so much. So obviously this is one of those distressed wood frames and it's got this beautiful, like, I've heard it called different things. My mom always used to call these grapevine wreaths. I don't know if they're actually grapevines or not. Anyways, it's a wreath and it's got like it's not there's some eucalyptus in here and this like lamb's ear fuzzy like stuff and these bigger flowers. I ordered this and I did a store pickup for it, and I'm talking like behind the frame, which is like the number one like no rule, I guess. And it's cute, right? I feel like it comes out a little far. It might need some fluffing or something or other, but I really love the look of this, the size of it. I've seen ones that are much smaller. Like, as a matter of fact, I saw one at Big Lots today that was considerably smaller with a similar type wreath, and it was like $20. I was like, oh, I got this one for less. So, and it's got sawtooth hangers on the top, so you can either hang it sideways like this, or you can hang it up and down. But my new farmhouse, not farmhouse, because I don't like farmhouse. I don't want to be a farm decor. I know. You're looking at me like, Laura, shut the hell up. Just say it. Just say you're wrong. Never. All right, next up, I got this sign, this metal sign at Homegoods. It was $12.99. I love Homegoods. I love Homegoods when they have stuff because I was at Homegoods the other day looking for candlesticks. Couldn't find any. Like candle holders. Couldn't find any. And it was picked over. Like I said this in my last video. Like, I don't know if like women in Raleigh, North Carolina are like, we ain't got nothing to do, so we got to go to Homegoods and buy all the stuff. Possibly. I will tell you, like the day the stores reopened, like after the close downs and all of that, I didn't go to Homegoods, but I drove past that parking lot and there was a line of women to get into that Homegoods, like 30 people deep, like 30 people deep. I was like, holy crap. And it was like, everybody was like, oh my God, I got to get to Homegoods. And that's probably why there's nothing in there. And it's been that long. But so pumpkins, hay rides, apple cider, fall is here. I dream that I will be in a house sometime in October, and by God, my goal is to have some fall decor up before Christmas. I just want to get some fall decor out. Fall is my favorite season. I love fall. I love all the fall, all of it. And I'm going to be so sad if I can't decorate for fall this year because I am in the middle of moving. So this is my way of, that's my way. Trying to find a way. I'll find a way. Your girl's going to find a way, let me tell you. Let's see here. Then I'll show you that too. This is like a random mishmash of stuff from different places, so just roll with it. It's like Hobby Lobby, Michaels, and HomeGoods. This is not home decor, but I did get this in the clearance section at Hobby Lobby. I got a really cute like fuzzy pom-pom keychain with the leopard print. It was 99 cents. Do you need it? No, it was 99 cents though. Now I did get this passport cover, and it says all I need is caffeine and a boarding pass. Love it. Love this so much. This was down to $1.49. Not decor, right? But look, so cute. Flap for your passport, and it's got cards in here. Here's the thing. These passport covers are cute, but you got to take your passport out of it when you go to scan for check-in. Like, you can't just leave this in here and it looks cute and adorable. Like, if you go through the airport, like, you actually have to take it out of the passport cover. However, what I do like this for is when you are traveling overseas, like, I am so paranoid about losing my passport. Like, not that I'm going anywhere anytime soon because you can't go anywhere, but I'm so paranoid about losing my passport. So I like the additional, like, coverage you get there. And then also in this bag, I thought this was cute. These are mini journal, also mini notepads. You know, I can't help myself. So one says goals, one says notes, the other says write it down. You get 3 of them in here, and they were $1.24. And I thought the plaid was hella cute. Moving on. This here, I got a Hobby Lobby. I might have actually, this might have been half price, or I paid like regular price for it. I couldn't have. No, this was at least half price. So this was from their spring collection, and it was half price for $9.99. And again, this black iron and like the white galvanized stuff. I just hit my move goal for the day, if you're wondering. I thought this was so cute. You could do so many things with this. So I could take my Cricut and I could write things on here like, you know, knives, spoons, forks, or whatever. But I actually think this is kind of too cute to just put utensils in. So I don't know what I'm going to do with this. I might put some flowers in it. I already have a hair in it. Gross. I might do something else with it. I'm not really sure where it's going to go, but it's black and white. And your girl loves her some black and white decor. Black and white with an accent of octopus. Also, part of the reason why I'm doing this is because I need to show this stuff and then I need to pack it up in a box because I ain't done unpacking yet. Oh, I'll show you this. I got these from Amazon, these Boxwood Stems, and you got 6 of them for $9.99. And I thought that was a really good deal. Yeah, I thought this was a hella good deal because finding greenery and like fake greenery, I mean, this doesn't look great, but it does have some color variation in it, which is nice. But like fake plants are expensive, like ridiculously expensive. It's a little too tall. I was going to put it in that thing here. But for $9.99 on Amazon, I got Amazon Prime. No pay for shipping. I thought that was a pretty good deal. Let's see. What else? We'll take this big guy back here. So this here, I saw this at Hobby Lobby a while ago and I loved it. And it's big. This is really, really big. So it's chalkboard on this like tobacco basket looking weave, chipboard weave here, and it is large. I wonder how large does it, sorry, doesn't tell me. I lost the tag. I didn't lose the tag. Sorry. Oh god, this is awkward and everything's falling. So this is 31 1/3 inches by 23 1/3 inches. And then it's got this chalkboardy looking thing in the center that you could use. It says to season it first. I'm thinking I might like take my Cricut and do something like vinyl or some saying or something in there. This here was originally $59.99 and it was in the clearance section where everything spring was 75% off. And I said, for $15, hell yes, all day long. Because I remember seeing this when it was like 50% off and I said, I ain't spending $30 on that. That's stupid. But for $15, All day long. All freaking day long. Let's show you this. Well, no, yeah. Keep it on with the Hobby Lobby theme. I did pick up some, all of their Halloween fall decor. They don't do Halloween because, oh Lord. So all of this, this was 40% off. So this was $9.99 and 40% off. So $6, and it's just white and the buffalo check pumpkins, which I think are adorable. I now see that they have like buffalo check pumpkins at the Dollar Tree. They haven't had them at my Dollar Tree yet, but a minute they do. They go with these. If you've seen them, let me know. And then I also got this pack here. This was $7.99 and then 40% off. So was that $4.99? $5. And you get 12, and they're like velvety pumpkins. I'll be honest, I went ahead and ordered the gray ones too. Or they're in a bag over here somewhere. I got the gray ones too, I feel. Because I thought they would be cute filler. I'm definitely going with more of like a neutrally fall decor moving forward. So like creams and whites and teals and grays. Because that is life. Black and white. Moving on. What else? I think I showed these before, but I can't remember. I actually found fern at the Dollar Tree. And like I said, it is not easy to find greenery for cheap. So these ferns didn't look bad. So I got 2 ferns at the DT to add to my collection of greenery, right? Because we want to need some greenery. That's a air purifier. Purify my air. We need it. Then at Michael's, again, at Michael's, these black burlap ribbons already made, so I don't have to make the dang ribbon. These black burlap ribbons were on clearance for $2. So they were $1.99 each. So I picked up 2 of those. They do need fluffed, but 2 black burlap ribbons. And then I did get 2, I'm pretty sure I got 2 in the buffalo plaid as well, because I can't believe I wouldn't have gotten 2 of those. But nice big ribbon. I was really surprised that these were on clearance for $1.99, and they've got a little tie thing in the back. And could I make my own? Probably, but would I? Probably not either. I'm bow impaired, right? But I love this black burlap one. Oh, love it, love it. So I picked up those. Go with my decor. Then I also picked up at Michael's, again, these were like either 50% off. I think this is 50% off. This like tobacco basket or faux tobacco basket. It is not easy to find a tobacco basket that is not like $50. I'm like, y'all be tripping. So this here was $14.99, and then it was like 50% off. So I thought this would be so cute with pumpkins in it and some, wait, some greenery. Look, decor right there. Look at that. This is not my forte, but I'm gonna keep it simple. All right, a couple more things to show you. I think I showed you this before. I also got this at HomeGoods. So this baby right here, Modern Home, I think this was $12.99, but I really liked the black. In another video, I decorated it for Halloween by putting some hands in here. So I thought this was super cute. This is not like crappy greenery with the black again. I think you put this is obviously like far too large of a bow, but I thought it would be cute like if there was like a bow or something, or like some ribbon around the outside of it, and maybe I should turn around and like not mess with the tag all the time. So I really thought this was hella adorable. So I picked up that. It's gonna live back here right now with my succulent mixture. And then I also got, these guys are real and need replanted, but this one here is fake. This is also from HomeGoods, and a little pot of succulents here. This was $9.99, and I thought it was adorable. And the rocks are all glued in, and stuff's not gonna fall out, but something's fallen on me, but I don't know what it is. So I thought this was super cute. Great decor piece. And when my real succulents like finally kick the bucket, because I have a black thumb, I'll put some fake ones in there to go along with. All right, a couple more things. Just a few more. This here, I also got at Hobby Lobby. It's that galvanized metal black frame. It does say thankful on it, which I'm not a fan of that. I think there's something more that I could do with this, some sort of DIY. So I think I'm gonna try to see if I can get, maybe with like some acetone or something, I think I can get that off of there. And this was a spring 2020. It was $21.99 and 75% off. And I thought, for $7.99, what was it, $7.99, $7.25? Yeah, I could very easily do something really cute with this. Again, to go with the black metal, blah, blah, blah. I got two other things to DIY. One was like a summery toucan looking thing, and I was trying to paint it with some gray chalk paint, and it was on my deck. It was on my screen and porch drying, and we had this like torrential downpour the other night, and it drenched it and like completely ruined it. Like absolutely drenched it and ruined it. I'm like, son of a bitch. So, oh, let me show you the other thing. I'll edit out the butt. So this frame here, I also got at Hobby Lobby. In the clearance section, it was reduced down to $4. It had some other sort of saying on it, and I DIY'd it. So I took the Dollar Tree chalkboard paint, and I painted over this. So I painted it black. I used my Cricut. So, because I seen a sign like this at like the at-home store, and I thought it was super cute, but it was like $11. I was like, I can make that. So this was $3.99. So I printed off the letters on my Cricut and I put them on here. And then this greenery right here is that Dollar Tree rub-on. And then I put some Mod Podge on it, also the DT Mod Podge. And so I made this hella cute sign that I could have paid like $12 for, but I thought it was really cute. And then I made it myself I bought this for $4, but you know what I mean. I thought that was really cute. Then I'll do this here. I was at Walmart and I picked up this really cute farmhousey lantern. I think this will be so adorable. You can put all kinds of stuff in here. So it has Morgan's chips in here. Okay. I thought this was so cute. And I've been looking for lanterns and they are ridiculously expensive. And this one here is pretty tall. This large farmhouse lantern. I probably should have got the other one too, the smaller one. Can't believe I didn't buy the small one. Anyways, it's this white, again, with the black on top. It doesn't have the dimensions on it. But I was gonna put, some sort of like flickery candle in here and some greenery down on the bottom, which again, you can switch out for the various holidays. But this thing was only $14.99 and these are so expensive. Other places, like so expensive. So I picked up that. It's gonna sit on top of something. And then last and certainly not least, I picked up this sign. This was like the reason for me getting the stuff at Michael's. I was checking out spending way too much money on paint because I had a minute because I was trying to do some DIYs and the paint from the Dollar Tree sucks. It totally sucks. That praying stuff is crap. The acrylic stuff is much better. Like, don't buy anything unless it's like acryliology or whatever, or the acrylic paint. Any of the other stuff is garbage. Like, if you actually want coverage, don't buy it. So I was being mad because it was like $5-6 for paint. I'm like, this is stupid. Anyways, I had coupons too. Anyways, and so I saw this sign and it was sitting over there and I didn't buy it. And I was like, this is so cute. And I thought about it and thought about it, and I went onto Michael's online, and it was like 40% off or 30% off. And I was like, okay, I have to pick this up, because I think whatever the kitchen looks like, I think we're gonna do some sort of kitchen not farmhouse, I'm doing farmhouse. Some sort of sunflower theme for my next kitchen that I can then swap out for the holidays or whatnot. But this sunflower market, I thought this sign was adorable. And after all these years of people like, what do you want in your kitchen? I'm like, I don't care. I want food in my kitchen. Chubby girls want food in their kitchen. I don't care about the decorations. So yeah, that was it. Now I gotta pack all this stuff up into a box and see what will fit and what won't. So yeah, that was the part 2 of my home decor haul. Now, you think I'm done? I'm not done, because I actually have some more orders coming that I need to box up. But I think I've got a pretty decent start for whatever. And again, you might be like, oh my gosh, Laura, this is so much. Like, I kid you not, like, I don't have anything. I don't have anything up on the walls here. I don't have there's nothing down there. Like, I've got some things, but literally like next to nothing. If you look at my walls downstairs or in any of the rooms, they have literally always been bare. And I think it's time that we add a little decor to it. It's time. I'm old. It's time to decorate my house. So yeah, that is it for me. I hope everybody's doing well. I hope you're staying safe and sane and healthy and all that good stuff. Thank you so much to all of my subscribers. You all are amazing. I can't believe we have made it this far. When I started this channel like a year ago, who would have thunk it? So thank you so much for all your continued support. Y'all are amazing. So I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see y'all soon. Bye.